Grand Rising, everyone. We are going to do... Oh, Mooney is coming to say hello. Grand Rising. Thank you, thank you. Hey, no, you can't have my smoothie. This is what we are making this morning. No, Mooney, you can't go up there. You're going to knock everything down. Okay. Go. And tomorrow, we are going to make this. She is freestanding, and she will not tip over. Grand Rising, Brookie. Today, I am going to use Kalisan Macaron Lilac. I'll be using 2 of these. Give them a stretch. I am also going to use Kalisan Mirror Green. And if I didn't mention, these are 260s. And I'm also going to use 3 of these scraps. And these are mirror silver. Again, Kalisan. So for the lilac, I am going to inflate it with, I believe I did 5. Good morning, Beth. How are you? So yeah, I put 5 pumps of air, but I'm going to release a whole bunch. I want the balloon to be nice and soft. And then I'm going to give it a squeeze. So we have the balloon nice and soft. This is what's left at the end. Good morning, Busy Bee Events. And Grand Rising, Londi. So I am going to make a bubble. It's all good, Louise. We both love to talk. And I'm going to squeeze the rest of the balloon. And we are going to make a longer bubble. So a smaller bubble and a longer bubble. I might have went a little too long. Let me go a little bit smaller. Okay, that's better. Now we're going to fold it over, grab that nozzle, wrap it around and through. That will lock it in place. And if you're just joining, this is the flower that we are making today. And then it's going a little crazy. Okay, thank you very much. And we're going to repeat these steps. So you're going to make a smaller bubble. Give it a squeeze. Grand Rising, Lady Jess. And we're going to... Let me just check. Okay. So we have that. Now we're going to bring it into the center and twist. So we will end up with this. And I know many of you will be doing this on the second one. Grand Rising, Blessed Decorations. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a... Moon is just going crazy. I'm making a smaller bubble and a longer one, and I'm going to bring that right into the middle and wrap that around. And we will be fixing all of the petals after. So again, I'm going to make a smaller bubble and squeeze the balloon. I don't know what she's chasing. Make the longer one. We're going to fold it over and bring it back around. Now if you have enough space with this one, you can make one more petal. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough to get one more. So I made the smaller one, go a little bit bigger. And then you want your bigger one. Then we're going to bring that over and pull it. Opa! Those this morning, not a pop. But that is okay because we're going to be using a second balloon anyways. So I'm going to inflate the next lilac. I gave it 5 punts, but thank you for the follow. I released a whole bunch of air. And let me see. I'm just going to kind of wrap that broken piece around. And cut it. And I might as well cut this little extra piece. And again, I'm just going to wrap it around. Okay, now I'm going to situate them so that the smaller bubble is on top and the bigger bubble is on the bottom. And now I will just add this. And we will continue making a smaller bubble and then a bigger bubble. And Moon is going to jump up here. Then we're going to bring that bubble back there. And we're going to wrap it right around. And we're going to get, thank you so much, Lady Queen, Harmony. I know you want my smoothie, you're not having it, no. I love you, I see you later. Okay. Grand Rising, Las Palmas flowers. I can't speak. I am going to make another smaller bubble, and we are going to go, good morning, Grand Rising. We are going to flip that one. You want to squeeze this one right in between. Seems a little tricky. It's the way that I did it. Okay. Now I don't need this anymore, but we are going to cut it off. I don't speak Spanish, I'm very sorry. And no tying, just wrap it around. And thank you for that, Louise. And something is going on with this one. Felt like I was losing air, but I think it is okay. So this is what we should have. Now we need to make some of these. So I am using, these are actually scraps. I know they're in good condition, but they were some flowers that I had made and I didn't need this part. So you're gonna put just a small amount of air. I knew I felt something with that balloon. She is deflating. Okay, where did that scrap piece go? Right there. I think it does this all the time just for me to make sure that I'm showing you guys the fixes. Okay, I don't want to make it go bang. Oh, and Louise got to see it this morning. The rest of you will get to see it soon. Whoever was here on Saturday, I made a balloon hoop for my neighbor who is a pet photographer. You should see the pictures. She did it with a Dalmatian and with her 2 dogs. Oh, just beautiful. I will be posting afterwards. Okay, so I am just going to make a new one. You were here, so you remember me telling you guys that I was bringing it next door. The pictures came out so good. Okay, so I made the small, the longer one. I'm going to kind of tuck it in there and bring it through. Now, let me cut that off. Wrap it around. And no more deflating. We may hear some banging today. One of my neighbors is moving. Okay, I've got it back, all brand new again. Okay, a little tiny bit of air in this one. And yes, Jana, you were here. You messaged me something. Okay, I will check it after. So you want to let the air out and be pushing the air up. And you will have this. Do not let it go until you have tied it. You are very welcome. And now we can let it go, and we've got a little boingy, I call it. Just goes boing. So we're going to make another one. I had used 3 on this one. So 7 of the lilac petals. Yes, I will be doing it again. And 3 of the center boings. I will definitely be making another one. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a bouquet or something with the flowers after. So all I'm doing is pushing it up releasing some air. Until we have that. And again, gonna tie it, whoops. And you can make them be different lengths. Yes, 7 petals altogether, right? 2, 4, oh. It's supposed to be 7. Yeah, I did 7 over here. Whoops, thank you, Brookie. I have to add another one in. Whoops. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know if I made 7. Thank you again. Or if, I'm not sure. We'll just say I didn't make the 7. This should be just the 2 balloons. The next one is going to come out proper. It just always has to give me a hard time. Okay, yes, that will be better. It's going to sit much better. I'm glad I said that, or else I would have left it and not realized. So I'm making my smaller bubble, the longer bubble, a little bit longer, and I'm going to bring it right in the middle. If you don't have your petals situated yet, this part is probably easier. You don't have to do what I just did. Okay, wrap that around. Okay, as I was saying, 7 petals. Okay, much better. Now we have the 7 petals. And as I was saying, these ones, you can make them be different lengths. You can see here, they are different lengths. I think it looks cool like that. Okay, I need one more. And again, these were scraps. I always try to keep scraps. You never know what you want them for. And Jana, it was a great photo shoot. Absolutely amazing. I wish I had put the picture on Ron's laptop before I started. Louise saw the picture and she loved it. And we have another one, but I'm seeing that end is going a little pointy. So I'm going to do that so that I can push all that air up. Now when I come back down here, some of the air will go in here, and that's okay. Hello, Malaysia. So I have the 3. And Callie is a beautiful name, or Kaylee. So now for these ones, I'm just going to pull it. So you have your knot up there. I'm going to pull it like that. And I'm just wrapping it in. I'm going to grab the next one. Can you believe I'm not using chrome for the purple part? I made them really long for this one. You know. Okay. For the green, I gave it 5 pumps. This one doesn't really matter because I think we're going to make a bouquet afterwards. So I'm just going to take the nozzle, wrap it around the middle of the balloon, the flower. So now we have that. Now we're going to make a little spacer bubble. So you will have that little bubble there. Give the balloon a squeeze. Now you are going to make a second bubble. And this one, you're going to grab it, pinch and twist. So the back should look like this. And we have created a flower. I just really made this long. Wonder if I flip it around, bring it back through. Yeah, that made it a little bit shorter. What do you guys think? Do you like these flowers? I am going to make another one, probably a few more. I'm thinking maybe to make a bouquet. So, these are all Kalisan balloons. These are 260s, macaron lilac, and this is mirror green. And then I'm going to use 3 scrap balloons. You're going next year, Craig. And these are mirror silver. I don't think we have anything like that here in Canada. I don't think we have any balloon conventions. You've never used Kalisan 260s? They are great. So I gave it 5 pumps of air, but I'm going to release a whole bunch of air. We want the balloon to be soft. Up balloons, you're going to have to try some Kalisan. They are pretty good. I made this one on Friday, and it is still pretty good. The colors are amazing. This is Kalisan as well. This is mirror gold. Thank you very much. Okay, I gave it 5 pumps, but I released a bunch of air. Stay. Thank you, thank you. We are going to make a bubble about this size. I'm usually on 10 a.m. EST, but today I was a bad girl and I came on at 11. So we have the small bubble, and we're gonna make one a little bit longer. So we will have this. Now you're gonna take the nozzle. Wait, I might have went a little too big there. Okay, that's better. So we have this. Good morning, good morning. Now we're gonna take that nozzle, wrap it around the twist and through your loop. Give the balloon a squeeze. And we are gonna repeat that process. So we're gonna make a smaller loop. We're gonna go with a bigger loop. And we're gonna fold it over and twist. And we are going to continue doing that. So a small bubble. Good morning, Yvette. And the bigger bubble. And we're going to fold it over. Oh, and that bubble needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. Now I'm going to fold it over and twist that around. And I'm going to make the smaller bubble again. Thank you, Carla. The longer bubble. So you have the small, the longer. Fold it over. Twist it around. And if you can get another set with this, we will try. So we have the smaller bubble. Oh yeah, we definitely can get one more set. Thank you very much. We have the longer bubble. And we're going to bring that right in and around. And we're going to snip this one. Good morning, Marie. And I'm just going to wrap that around. So far there are 5 petals, but we want 7. And I'm going to straighten out those petals after. I just gave it 4 pumps, release some air. I agree, Jana. Balloon art has come a long way. It's a long way from a 1 balloon dog. Good morning, Linda. I'm going to take that nozzle and just wrap it around. And we are going to make a small bubble. You could arrange your petals. I want to see if this way is easier. So I have the small bubble, my longer bubble. I'm going to bring those 2 together. And manipulate them through. Okay. I am going to arrange them now. So you want all of the small bubbles on the top, bigger bubbles on the bottom. I should have done this before the last set. difficult. Okay. I think it's better to situate your balloons before adding the last one. Okay, give it a squeeze. So we want a smaller bubble, squeeze, and your bigger bubble. And I will be doing this again. Okay, we can cut this part and then just wrap it around your flower. And you shall have this. I think this would look awesome in chrome as well. Smoothie time. Okay, we are going to make these little boingy things. So I just have a scrap piece of 260. You want a scrap that has the end still on there. And just put a little bit of air. And you're gonna push the air up. As you're pushing, you're squeezing the 260 so that the air doesn't come through there. Now I want to let more air out. Now I'm going to push it back up again. Let some more air out. We just want to have kind of a small bubble at the top. So that size should be good. Don't let go until after you tie it. So once you have it tied, now you've got this. And we're gonna do 2 more. You can make them be 3 different lengths so that they will sit like how mine are. And for the ones asking on YouTube, it's not an animal, it's a flower. Now that was magic. I don't know how I did that. I can't redo that again. The air just went straight to the tip. And you want them to be about the same size. I was talking about the little ball at the top. It's close enough. So now we have 2 of them, and they're a little bit different in heights. But you don't want to make it too long. The last flower I made it too long, So I had to wrap it around again. You are very welcome. Thank you, Sweet Pea Luxe Events. So again, I'm holding really tight the 260 while I push the air up. And Louise, let me know if you're getting this part. Yes, tap on the screen, please, everybody. It will get us more viewers. I also have something up my sleeve to get more viewers in. And I might try that in a second. I don't want to let go too much air. Oh, I think I just did. Yeah, I let go too much. It would be great if you would just inflate at the top. Oh, can I tell you to do that every time? That is like a magic trick all in itself. I will be doing another one. Okay, that is close enough. I'm going to tie that off. I would never be able to do that again. That was some magic. So now we have the 3. That's a little too long. You'll keep your eye out for it. Okay. So I am just going to take this one. Oh, I think you're talking about this one. This one is going to be tomorrow. She is a freestanding flower bouquet. I can't speak. Yes, the gold one. Okay, yes. This is going to be tomorrow. You didn't miss it. We will be doing the lilies with this, which I think is lavender. You can't wait, Londi. Awesome. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to wrap it right around the flower. And we're going to take another one. You'll be here. Awesome. That should be 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Should be. Sometimes I'm a little late. Now we will get the 3rd one in. Today I was a lot late. Just pulling those through. Sometimes they want to have a mind of their own. So I will take it and wrap it and voila. Now we need our stem. So I gave it 5 pumps of air, released a whole bunch. And I've got lots left over. Thank you very much. User 367 and a lot more numbers. I am going to take that nozzle and wrap it in the center of the balloon. That'll pop something. And now I'm going to make a little bubble. This is a spacer bubble. We are going to make another bubble. And this one we are going to pinch twist. So you're going to grab it, squeeze it, and twist it. And you will end up, it'll look like this. And now we have another flower. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm going to make one more of these flowers. I know, yes. This was Thursday last week. And they're still looking pretty good. Some of them are shriveling, but they're still looking pretty good. This was from Friday, and they didn't even really go soft yet. Kalisan, you are awesome. Okay, I think maybe one more of these. Forget this part. Thank you very much. So I am going to arrange them. I think you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So I will have it where I'll have one up higher, and I'll bring those two on the side. And I will continue. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Boy, my ears are really ringing. Let's see. That would be cool, Stephanie, for sure. These go great for Easter, spring. Okay. I don't want them touching each other. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I am just pulling the air out of a 260. So now it is super thin. And I'm just doing that so that I could tie these guys together. So, let's see. Just going to wrap it around. I'm not tying this too tightly. I don't, but I'm thinking about starting it. One-on-one training. So that is not too tight. That we're not too close together. I think that'll be okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I need something else over here though, because we don't want that. Yes, see for you. This is going to be for class tomorrow. We will also do this little one. Minnie Mouse-ish, that's funny. Yeah, I found it very Minnie Mouse-ish. Oh, and look at the donut. She is still going strong. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. Where'd you go, Silver? There we go. Got mirror silver. I still need to add something more. Oh, that is awesome, Marilyn. I don't know, I gave us enough air. You okay, Bootsy? You have a nap? Okay. Let's see if this will be a good size. So I'm making a long bubble. Oh, we're going to go a little bit short. So I made a long bubble, a loop. I'm going to make a pinch twist. And I don't think I've made enough air. No, I definitely didn't. Okay, but I'm still using the spoon. I will just add another 260 if it's not enough. And now she's almost looking like a 160. Okay, so I have this for the bottom. You got it. Now I'm going to make a pinch twist. And we're going to make it work. I'm going to measure. Say it's about there. This may not be the same, but that's okay. I will make it work. I think she works. Now we're going to tie this end. And cut it. Might as well cut that nozzle off as well. It's perfect. Thank you, Louise. But I feel like we still need something more to wrap around before adding that, but that goes for, you know what, I'm just going to get another 260, pull the air out. Thank you very much. This way we keep it from being bulky. JJ's. This one I might go a little bit tighter than I did the first one. But not too tight that it squishes your balloons. And maybe what I'll do is one more back here. Let's see. There's always blue dots too. So if we place that one right there, I will use one of these nozzles. Your flowers are done. Awesome. I can't wait to see Pastelina. That'll look good? Okay, perfect. I just used one of those 260 nozzles, wrapped it around. These are a little floppy, but that's okay. Now we need to trim off the bottom. And I usually just try to pick the shortest one and cut them like that. I am not sure. I have to do pricing. So I am not sure, but maybe some people can give suggestions in the chat how much you would charge. You are from Rock, Texas. I am from Ontario, Canada. And yeah, prices here may be different than prices in the US. Sorry, I am not accepting any co-hosts right now. I'm going to keep trimming them off. These are Kalisan brand. They are amazing. You are very welcome. And thank you so much, everybody on YouTube. I see Louise had to get over there too. Okay, so she is all trimmed up. I would add one of these to a number stack on the side. It would look great. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Pretty flowers. Can you see the screen at all, Amanda?
Yeah. Yes,
That's what we're making tomorrow.
Ooh.
Look.
Stop it.
Look.
Yes, I need that in my, yes. That's insane.
I love it. I just learned this morning and I can't wait.
What did you?
Yeah.